Hey, y'all. I wanted to jump in real quick before we dive into this special episode with Kareem Grimes. We had an amazing 33-minute conversation, but due to some tech issues, only the first 5 minutes recorded in high quality. The rest of our tracks backed up to the cloud, but they saved separately and weren't at the quality I'd usually share. Instead of holding this back, I'm releasing the first part as a preview, and the full interview will be available to read on Substack. Kareem dropped so much wisdom, and I didn't want you to miss it. Thank you for rolling with me through this, and huge thanks to Kareem for his time and grace. Now let's get into it. I typically start with the icebreaker, just to kind of get things started. It's a game called Hella Awkward that I really enjoy. It's 4 categories, and I'll give you the categories. You tell me which one you want to choose, okay? All right,
Okay.
so it's dating, real talk, relationship, or sex.
Say it one more time.
All right, dating, real talk,
Uh-huh.
relationship, or sex.
Real talk.
All right, I figured you would choose that one. All right, when was the last time you cried?
Man, that's a good one. Man, it's been a while. Oh, probably some months ago, just thinking about my father. I'll have these moments. I'll think about my father, and then this rush of emotion will come over. So yeah, it's my
Okay,
dad. It's
okay.
my dad.
Well, sorry about your father. So, who was young Kareem?
Oh, young Kareem was a kid who liked to entertain family. Uh, repeat stuff off of TV that he saw, dance. I was a pretty happy kid for the most part. I just remember my mom saying when I was younger, I would go up to like ladies or older ladies and take their hand to walk them across the street. So yeah, just helpful. Happy kid, uh, played and, sports. I wasn't much of a daredevil to that extent of like, I think the most like, as far as daredevil is jumping off of my cousin's roof into the pool. But I was never a kid that like, what I mean, played and got hurt every time, you know. Um, that's pretty much young Kareem. But yeah, just, a kid who wanted to, entertain and yeah, and express himself.
That's amazing. That's so
Uh-huh.
cool. So, can you tell us about your journey into acting? And was it something you always wanted to pursue?
Yeah, I think for me, I just found what I was passionate about at a young age. I think, as a kid watching a lot of TV and, watching Flip Wilson's variety show and things of that nature, it was just like, oh, I feel like I can do this. And like I said, as a young kid, like repeating and imitating people in front of family and friends. Um, that's something that, I enjoyed, and I was just like, yo, I think I want to be on TV. And, my mom, of course, would see how I would entertain family and friends. And, you know, from that point on, I think she was just like, all right, well, let's see how this goes. Let's put you in some acting classes. Um, but as a kid, I think I went to a taping of a show called Amen. And I think that has such a profound effect on me as a young kid of watching something that I've watched on TV, but actually seeing the set and everything and the cameras. It was a feeling that I can't describe, like, yo, this is what I want to do. And, God blessed me with the talent and the ability and, the vision. And I was just like, yo, this is what I want to do. And, I had the help of a village and a family that supported me. And, my mom put me in an acting class and, it was on from there.
That's amazing. I'm glad your family supported you. I'm glad they
Yeah,
were,
sure.
your mom was in
Yeah,
your corner. That's amazing.
yeah, yeah.
So, other than your mom, because